This McLaren was driving down the road and then it met its end when it hit the railing. This is a bulletproof test for this car, and usually people of a higher political standing own a car such as this one. And it's not cheap, because only the model costs around $250,000 plus the extra safety measures, total at around $350,000. This Chevrolet Corvette's whole front side was almost pulled apart because of the truck driver's way of parking. The damages are bound to cost a lot to repair. This man fell asleep on the forklift and crashed into a storage container, holding a ton of cinder blocks and causing tens of thousands of dollars in damages. We know that his boss is not going to be happy about that. A crane was mantling a huge part of an overpass on top of the pre-existing pillar. Then some mishap happened, causing both the crane and the overpass to fall to the ground. Evidently, this impatient driver is still struggling with the complex concept of green and red stoplights. This could have been another Titanic scene. Because of the huge tide, the ship's captain had difficulties navigating and driving the boat, causing him to crash into a huge wave and break the glass on the lower deck, making the water go inside of the ship. A traffic accident occurred on a freeway in Frankfurt, Germany, that involved a Ferrari Vendetta costing $498,000. That got its front part totally destroyed, and we can imagine the owner being so happy about it. This truck was transporting some sort of machinery, and when this white Ford wanted to pass through, it made a lapse of its judgment and got hooked on the machinery and fell over. Luckily, the driver sustained only minor injuries. A car mechanic shop is usually where you go to get your car fixed, not broken. This Ford Escape XLT learned that the hard way, unfortunately when it was hit from the rear by an Opel. This is a GTR, costing at around $113,540 that was spotted in flames in San Francisco, California. A truck and an excavator got into a little wrestling match that resulted in the excavator falling on its side in the middle of the road. We can only imagine how long and how much it's going to take to get it off the road and repaired. We don't know why this Range Rover started to act the way it did in the video, but we know for sure that we can smell a lawsuit coming its way. are no experts, but we know that staring at a broken table will obviously not fix it. Here you can see a garbage truck going up in flames because the hydraulic line burst, causing hydraulic fluid to spurt up in the air, liquid spraying out of the truck. It caught the exhaust, which ignited a fire. The driver was completely fine, thankfully. A tour boat holding multiple passengers suddenly hit a yacht that was in front of it, probably destroying its back, but it gets worse when the yacht hit the pier, causing massive damages. This white Toyota Land Cruiser got caught up in a flood, which led it to fall into a hole. These cars go for around $100,000. This was an accident that happened on the Bishop Ford Freeway after two semi-trucks collided. One of the trucks ripped open, spilling crates of wine all over the expressway near Beaubien Woods, causing the police to shut down two of the northbound lanes. This is an embroidery machine that's a really expensive tool for making garments, and its parts are very fragile. And the face on the guy that dropped it says it all. We don't know how, but these guys jumped to see if they can stop this mini monster truck from falling, but realized that it's too heavy and backed off. This car didn't know that it got something stuck to it, so when it tried driving away, the cement construct got caught on the ground and tore out the car's back bumper. Always be aware of your surroundings when you have a VR headset on, because if you get into a game too much, you can cause some damages to your house. Sometimes even the strongest of wires and ropes can't hold something of a huge size and massive weight. Just look at this caterpillar being dropped on the ground.
Well, we've come to the end of this incredible video. We really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a comment and like this video. If you want to watch more of our amazing videos, subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any. Or you can watch immediately these next two videos. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.